Welcome to this edition of Tornado Watch. I'm King Sports Information Director Travis Chell here with Cassie Ringstaff of the softball team. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Team has been playing really well, coming off a sweep of North Greenville yesterday in Conference Carolina's play. A 9-inning win, 2-1, and then a 9-7, totally different game in the second game. The last couple weeks, the team has been playing really well. What are some of the keys that have kind of, turned the team around and then started this streak here recently?
I think it's pretty much been conference. Like, we've always kept the conference big picture in mind, and although non-conference games are important, but we focus on conference because we want to defend our conference championship, so that's really big for us.
Yeah, you've been a catalyst offensively, not only at the plate, hitting for a high average, but you're also the conference leader in stolen bases, wreaking havoc on the base pass. Is that something you take pride in stealing bases?
I definitely do. I've actually got caught stealing once this year, and it wasn't a very delightful experience, but that is definitely something I take pride in. They always call me I'm a wild woman on the bases, so.
Yeah, and if I remember last year too, I think you were like 22 for 22 and didn't get caught at all last year.
Right, so I'm already down by one.
Yeah, it's a rare occurrence when you do get caught. Defensively, you also played well at third base, a little bit at second base here this year. Do you work on that a lot outside of the games and practice?
Definitely at practice. Like, we're always working on defense. It's always like the small things. So when I came in as a freshman, I was nothing like that I am now. Like, thankfully for all the practice and the drills, it's awesome.
Yeah,
it's very, very aggressive is how I would explain it.
Yeah, especially at third base. You're usually inside the base, up there nice and close.
right in there, right in their path. Like, I'm always like, I'm pretty want to get my teeth knocked out, but the reaction time is what I like.
Yeah, and that's also one of the places, it seems like one defense you really excel at. I remember one play here at home, we made a diving play on a ball right, 5 feet in front of home plate.
I always like to get dirty. They always say that I'm the dirtiest one. So.
Speaking of defense, with the way Hamel Light has been thrown recently, not allowing many runs and just in a zone, does that help the defense as a whole kind of stay in the game a little bit?
I definitely think so. I think we feed off each other, so if we hit good, like Hannah, she pitches awesome, so it's just vice versa.
Looking forward here, a lot of home games to end the season, one last road trip tomorrow, but it's to number 18, Lenore Rhine, which should be a good contest tomorrow at 4 and 6. And then Mount Olive here, another conference game on Sunday, then a whole bunch of home games after that. What's the key to kind of keeping this roll going as we head down the stretch of the season?
I think one thing is, ever since we entered Conference Carolinas, we have yet to beat Mount Olive, so I think that's going to help us a lot because that's one of our goals is to beat Mount Olive and just keep playing our game, aggressive and focused and locked in.
All right, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Good luck tomorrow and the rest of the season.
Thank you.